Live from Hollywood, it's Hollywooo Squares, sponsored by Woolworths, Pan Am Airlines, Oldsmobile, Tower Records. Live from Hollywood, it's Hollywooo Squares, sponsored by Woolworths, Pan Am Airlines. Live from Hollywood, it's Hollywooo Squares, sponsored by Woolworths, Pan Am Airlines, Oldsmobile, Tower Records, Chess King and Blockbuster Video. A player needs to get 3 stars in a row, whether across, up and down, or diagonally. The player then needs to decide if that star is giving them the correct answer or simply making one up. If they get it right, they win the square. Talk about fun. And now here's your host of Hollywooo Squares, Dale LePage.
Here we go.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hollywooo Squares. I am your host for this evening, our second edition of Hollywooo Squares. I am your host, Dale LePage. Thank you, Nikki, for asking me to join tonight's festivities. It's going to be so much fun. And as always, Hollywooo Squares is brought to you by Dick's Chicken. Bring your family a bag of Dick's tonight. Okay, I'm going to introduce you to our contestants for this evening. Now, we have some great celebrities. We'll get to them in a minute, but right now we're going to introduce you to our contestants. Miss O this evening, Miss O, is Nanye Brown West, a Nigerian-American comedian, producer, and writer working theaters, clubs, and colleges on the East Coast. Let's hear it from Nanye.
Hi. Hi. So happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Our next contestant is Mayron Kahuni. Am I saying that right?
I'll kill myself. It's Kagani. I'll kill you.
Kagani. Guess what? Nobody fucking cares. All right. He's a comedian as seen on Search Party and this week at the Comedy Cellar. Welcome.
Hi.
That's what I was waiting for.
Oh, my boobs keep coming out. What is it?
More. All right. Next, we're going to introduce you to our Hollywooo Celebrity Squares. This is the closest he's allowed to hell. He's back on Earth for a second time, and we all love a second coming. It's Jesus Christ.
It's Jesus. Oh my God, how dare you? I'm kidding. Hi. How are you? Don't answer that. I already know.
Welcome, Jesus. Next is the Queen of Worcester, and she has an advice segment on New England Pride TV. The lovely and talented Boobalicious Lady Sabrina, and she's been performing for 33 years across the country, and she is a huge whore. Welcome, Lady Sabrina.
Yes, huge for me.
Welcome, baby, welcome. All right. Just a little side note, New England Pride TV is going to be going into its 9th season next month. We're very excited about that. And any fan mail we do get is always directed at Lady Sabrina. Nobody else has gotten any, just her. So congratulations, baby. Because you're a whore. All right. All the way from Stratford upon Avon, he is the king of couplets and the sultan of sonnets. The man who put the I am and what is it? Iambic
pentameter.
Pentameter. Please put your hands together for the one, the only William Shakespeare.
Hello. It's good to see me, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You look absolutely beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Just a normal, everyday sort of look.
Now, we're going to go to our very next celebrity square. She keeps it foxy, the black horse of RuPaul's Drag Race. Come in and fall in love with Worcester's own Jocelyn Fox.
Wonk, wonk.
Wonk, wonk, baby. You're looking extra pretty tonight. Thank you for putting on the whole face.
Absolutely. I'm so glad to be back at Hollywooo Squares.
Welcome back. That's right. I think you were our center square last time, weren't you?
Yes, but, to the left.
All right. Next, we have singer, comedian, Worcester's sweetheart. and a judge with the Boston and Providence Drag Gauntlet, the one, the only superstar, Nikki Luparelli.
Hey, Dale. Great to be
What do you got
here.
in that glass? What do you got in that glass, beautiful?
Champagne as always. It's my spinach.
You look very glamorous this evening.
Thank you.
Is that like a nude tone dress?
It is. It's the only thing that the green screen doesn't seem to make disappear. So I'm going to wear it every show. Yay!
Well, lucky us. Next, our Celebrity Square. She knows what time it is, and you better swallow, not spit, for Tiffany, New York Pollard.
How you doing, everybody?
Hey, New York.
Hey, girl, how you doing? Do you know
What time is it?
I don't know. I think my clock's broken.
All right. Next, it's sweating time. So grab your neon leotards and short shorts, because on the lower left, we've got the sexually ambiguous workout legend, Richard Simmons is here.
Hi, everybody. How are you doing?
Now, Richard, I love that your weights match your outfit.
You always got to match, always working on my fitness, fitting it wherever it'll go.
I must confess, I'm a little surprised you're not using a shake weight.
They don't let me use those anymore after the accident.
All right, just give us a little look at that chest hair for our viewers, please.
If you drink enough protein shakes, it'll grow.
All right, baby. Thank you so much. Looks like you need a wax. Maybe get a wax after the show. Okay. Originally, our next celebrity is a school teacher from Worcester, Mass. He now tours all over the world doing stand-up comedy, and I've seen him. He's incredibly funny. One and only, drum roll please, Orlando Baxter.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
I love the blue teeth. That's my favorite part.
I got blue eyes and blue teeth. I'm changing.
You've always been a trendsetter. All right, now our last celebrity, woo celebrity, the only Catwoman to make Batman cough up a fur ball, is the one and only beautiful Eartha Kitt, who speaks 4 languages. Welcome, Eartha.
Yes, darling. I'm all dressed up and ready to play the squares.
You sound wonderful, and you look wonderful.
Yes, I know, darling.
I actually met you in New York a few years ago. Do you remember that?
You know, darling, I meet so many people, so many shows. Wow.
Well, welcome. Welcome to all our celebrity celebrity squares. Now, our contestants are going to be answering questions. They have to try and decide whether the celebrity is telling the correct answer or not. And you can go diagonal, horizontal, or vertically for the win. Everyone understand that? All right.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Understood.
All right. Who is going to be our first contestant? Let's do ladies first, or do you want to flip a coin?
I say ladies first.
Ladies
Sorry.
first.
Am I a lady though? Let's really be real. All right.
There's a lot of ladies here.
All right, so I'll go first. I'm not one though. I'm gonna say. All right.
You're not
I'm
a
gonna
lady?
choose people who know me know. All right, I'm gonna choose Nikki.
All right.
Yeah.
Nikki is our center square.
Yes.
All right. Nikki, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do a little toast. Cheers to Hollywood Squares.
Cheers to Jill. Cheers to Hollywood.
All right. Here we go. Our first question. What is the best, Nikki, what is the best defense against cooties?
The best defense against cooties. Oh, I know this one. Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you've got a cootie shot.
Oh my God, I forgot that.
Defense against cooties.
Wait a minute, that wasn't your answer?
Yeah, that's my answer.
All right. You really want to go with that?
No. Say that your best defense against cooties is probably the same as your defense against like lice, right? So just I don't know, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
I love that. All right. Okay.
Mayonnaise.
All right, mayonnaise. That's a very good answer, Nikki. That is a very good answer. Nonya, do you agree with our center square that mayonnaise is the best defense against cooties?
I feel like you all are throwing it.
Yeah, what is no, I do not agree. I remember the circle, circle, dot, dot. I used to do that a lot, but someone told me it was like nipples or something, right? Circle. No, anyway, so I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree with Nikki. And
Okay. You're gonna disagree with mayonnaise.
With mayonnaise, yes.
Okay. Nonya, is that your final answer?
Yes, my final answer is to disagree with mayonnaise.
All right. Well, you're going to be glad that you disagreed because the real answer is regular washing of body and clothing and bedding. Just like...
Get the hell out of here. I'm not... It's a mask. If in this the age of COVID.
Yep.
Mask and gloves, washing your hands. That's what it should do.
You know,
So circle,
circle, dot, dot, or nipples.
circle
It is
gets the
nipples.
square.
Okay, yay! I get the square.
That's right, you do.
All right, hold on. Let me do the.
Oh, I have to change it. That's me. I thought
You
I
have to
had
change your background.
I thought I had a person for that.
Oh.
Ooh, I like you in red. That looks good.
Nikki, that looks
Okay.
wonderful.
It really
That
does.
looks great. If you scooch down a little bit, you've got a great halo. There, there you
Oh,
go.
look at that.
Yep. And my 2 cents, I thought mayonnaise was a very good answer.
Thank you, Dale.
You would.
Terribly wrong.
Mayonnaise comes in handy in a lot of different situations. All right.
Don't put it on your face. You'll break out. It's not semen. Can't get that.
I have never put it. I've never put mayonnaise on my face. Although it might give a nice sheen.
Egg semen.
All right.
This is too much mayonnaise talk for me in Orlando. We're just very confused. We don't know.
All right. Mayron, are you ready?
Yeah, I sure the shit am.
All right. Who is going to be your first celebrity?
Mama, I'm going with Richard Simmons.
Oh, yay!
And all that good headband, wristband, chest hair tea.
Yes. Richard, are you ready, baby?
I got my go-go juice and I'm ready to go.
Thank
All
God.
All right. Here is your question, Richard. Who has a more valid reason to fear danger? People who are afraid of bees or people who are afraid of snakes?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know many men of my stature that are afraid of snakes. So I'm going to have to go with people who are afraid of bees.
All right. You think people who are afraid of bees are in more danger?
Well, yeah, a little snake never hurt anyone.
Okay.
I would know, and I'm sure you would know too, Dale.
I've never had a little snake.
Really?
Talk to me after the show.
Just big ones.
I'm not buying it, Mama. I'm not buying it. We've all ended up at some meth head's house at 4 a.m.
All right.
Mom, no, of course you should be more afraid of bees.
All right,
Billy,
so
I agree, Hooker.
you
I
agree.
with Miss Simmons, Mary Barbara.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you
Yes,
agree
yes.
because that is correct. X gets the square.
These hands are small, I know.
You catch more bees
All
than
right.
honey.
Yes, you do, honey.
On a side note, every year the common honeybee is responsible for more human deaths than all the species of venomous snakes combined. So there's a little
Yeah.
bee tree.
Yeah, snakes are bullshit.
Bee bullshit.
All right. I think I get the X.
Mwah.
Oh.
Thank you, Richard.
You're
You know
welcome,
what?
Mayron. Bam.
Mayron, I take that back. But you're right. You are absolutely right. I just remembered a time before I was married that I was in the back seat of a Volkswagen, and I said to the guy, "What are you doing? Do you think I'm going to floss my teeth?" And I got out of the car. So you are right.
Yeah, no, I just blew it.
Yep, that's right.
Those people are better at the mouth stuff. So you can't give up on those people. They're better at the mouth stuff. It's just a fact.
It's just a fact.
Just a fact.
All right. Nonye, we are coming to your turn now.
Okay. Ooh.
You get to look at the board and decide who you would like to choose
Stop
to
up,
answer your
Nonye.
question.
All right. I'm going to choose Orlando.
There we go.
Orlando,
Yes,
are you ready, sir?
I am born ready.
I love that. All right. What is the fear of opinions called? What is the fear of opinions called?
Fear of opinion.
What do you call somebody who is afraid of opinions?
Trumpism.
What?
I would like to say, because I was a teacher for a long time,
Yes.
and I had a lot of students that were afraid of opinions, and I called them idiots. I'm gonna go with idiots.
All right. Idiots is a very good answer.
Okay. All right. I'm only afraid of opinions around my mom. Very dark. I shouldn't have taken it there. All right. Let's see. I'm going to disagree. I think they're idiots, but I don't think that's the answer. I don't think that's the
Okay.
answer. Yeah.
Orlando, your wisdom has been wasted. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you disagreed because someone who is afraid of opinions is called, and get this, aloxodoxophobia.
Very, very.
Why the fuck would we know that? This is dog shit. Everyone
Aloxodoxophobic.
snakes. This is dog shit.
I mean, I know that.
Yep. All right.
O takes it. Yeah.
O takes
it. Woo.
O takes it.
All right. So that's a O, right?
All right. So now we're coming over to Mayron.
Yeah, I obviously have to go. Not that I have to. I'm thrilled. It is my privilege to go with Lady Sabrina.
All right, lady.
Hi, baby.
Hey, baby, here we go. Here's your question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
TTT.
This is a multiple choice answer.
Okay.
The question is, how would you define aerophobia? Is it A, fear of flying, B, fear of taking a dump on a plane, or C, People who are afraid that Mariah Carey's movie Glitter will be the in-flight movie.
That last one's always a worry. 'Cause that shit was rank. I wouldn't know anything about taking a dump on a plane. Sounds disgusting. I think it's fear, fear of flight or high places.
Okay. Aaron, you agree with Lady?
Well, one of the problems is that I'm fearless, and so even before takeoff, I almost invariably poop on the plane.
But do you make it to the bathroom?
Buckle up. I'm like, excuse me. I had something to say. So, but I agree 100% with Lady Sabrina that it is the simple fear
of flying,
and all. It can't be pooping on a plane. And Mariah Carey's Glitter, there's no money coming in. No one's buying it. No one's broadcasting it. No one cares.
I think it's the same thing as pooping on a plane.
Okay, so you are correct. X for the block.
Thank you. I thank you, Lady Sabrina. Thank you for being correct.
You're very welcome, dear.
All right. Nonya, it is your turn. What celebrity do you choose?
Fuck up, Nonya.
All right. I need to go with Jesus with the Bang Bangs. Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus. Jesus.
Hello.
I gotta tell you, loving the bangs. You should have done it much sooner.
Oh my God.
I know it took me 2,000 years, but I'm like.
Oh, to cover the scars, of course.
The only crown that I wear is bedazzled.
Ah.
All right. So.
All right. This is a very serious intellectual question. Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready. Go for it.
Who was the first man to cross the Atlantic in an aircraft?
Oh, okay. In an aircraft. Thank you for clarifying, because I thought, in anything else, I was the first. But in an aircraft specifically, I know
Yes.
it wasn't. It's just my headache. I can't remember. I'm going to say Philip Morris.
Well, let me just tell you right then and there that I love your answer.
Is it not the right one?
Oh no, I didn't say that. I just said I love your answer.
It's just the cigarettes at this point.
Well, I can't go with that. All right.
Okay.
It wasn't the one that lost his baby in the toilet or something. Lyndon B. Jordan, Michael B. Jordan.
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh,
The toilet bomb.
Isn't that where they? Anyway, I don't remember.
Right.
But I know it wasn't Philip Morris. So I'm gonna disagree with Jesus. I'm sorry, Jesus.
Okay.
I disagree with you. All right.
I'm so glad that you disagreed, because the answer is, and I know where you were going with that, but the answer is, it was Albert Reed in May of 1919.
Wait a minute. I get a multiple choice with glitter as an answer.
Mm-hmm.
And Jesus was supposed to come up with Albert Greed?
Mm-hmm.
How is this a balanced world?
He is an all-knowing being, is he not?
Okay, that's T. That is T. That is T. And she is hiding a crown of thorn scars, so I respect it.
Right?
Wait, so I have a question. Can I ask a question? Was it in one of those, what are they called, air balloons, hot air balloons, or was it in a plane?
It says Albert Reed, May 1919, with stops in Newfoundland and the Azores, first nonstop flight. That's all it says.
Oh, flight. Okay, so it was a plane. Okay.
Yeah, it was aircraft. Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But the tank was so small, he had to stop so many times.
Have a cigarette.
Nonya, you were thinking of Charles Lindbergh.
Yes, the one who lost his baby, right?
Yes, he did that in 1927.
I swear there was a toilet involved somewhere. I really do.
You know what? I think there was.
There was. Like they found like fragments of the hair or something. Anyway, that's dark. O takes it. Yay. O takes Jesus.
Yes.
O takes Jesus.
Hopefully there was a toilet on that airplane.
O takes Jesus. All right.
All right.
Jesus Christ, would you look at that?
All right. Mayron, are you ready?
Amen.
I mean, not significantly, you know?
All right, just let us know when you are.
I feel like I'm getting gassed or sandbagged. I obviously have no choice but to go with, and don't get me wrong, it's my privilege to go with Mr. Eartha Kitt.
Oh.
Yes!
Okay, Eartha.
Hello, darling.
Looking stunning, stunning, stunning. All right.
Always, darling.
Now, I know you speak 4 languages, and I know you've toured all over the world, so you might know the
yes.
answer to this.
And I hope I do.
Okay. Where is the only official royal palace in the United States?
Well, darling, they've demolished my penthouse in New York, so I don't know where the new one is. I would guess somewhere down south, somewhere like Texas.
Okay, Texas. Mayron?
It's a very strong answer. It is a likely answer because Texas is lawless, and we have no regency in this country, and there shouldn't be regency in this country. I'm going to disagree just on a 1 out of 50 chance. That's the only my logic says Eartha Kitt is correct. My math says I have to bet against her.
Well, that was very logical thinking, and you are right to disagree. It is in Honolulu.
Mama, are you? Oh, of course. Yes, honey.
Of course, Dad.
Kamehameha tea, honey. Yes. Volcano Mother.
Volcano Mother.
Yes. And I blocked that bitch Nonye's.
You did.
Thank you, Eartha.
No.
Of course, darling.
All right. Well.
Okay. Nonye?
Yes. I gotta go with New York.
What is your next move?
New York.
New York.
Shade.
New York? Are you ready? Here's a question you might know well. Where is it specifically illegal to drink beer out of a bucket while you're sitting on a curb?
Oh my goodness. While you're sitting on the curb specifically?
I'll repeat the question for you.
Thank you, thank you.
Because that's going to help a lot. Where is it? All right, where is it specifically illegal to drink a beer out of a bucket while sitting on the curb?
Whew. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you, but my gut is telling me Miami.
Okay.
So I think that's going to be my final answer.
Final answer. Nanye?
Okay. Illegal, like statewide, though, right? Oh wait, I can't ask that. I'm not gonna like do.
Why are you picking apart these questions?
I hate Nonye so much.
Nanye, you're reading too deep into these questions.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna disagree.
Okay.
All right.
you're going to disagree
Worst
with
day
New
of my
York's
life.
answer of Miami.
Yes,
All right.
we're gonna disagree.
All right. So circle gets the square because it's St. Louis.
Oh,
St.
okay.
Louis!
So that Saint Lunatics, right? That's where
St.
Nelly comes
Lunatics.
from.
That's good. That's very good.
Yeah. He's going down, down, baby, your street without a bucket, without sitting on a curb, without beer in it.
The last time that
No beer.
America had a pandemic, St. Louis did better than any other city in the country.
Wow.
The Spanish flu, St. Louis was at the top of the charts.
My
Like
Top of
for
the charts.
having it or not having it? Not having it.
Leveling
Wow.
curve, St. Louis, number one.
Wow.
Okay,
I like
Bill
that.
Nye Science Guy, you're next.
Oh wait, no one put us.
I love you.
I need a circle
Yeah,
from
you need a circle in
It is
New
my
York.
unique privilege. It is my privilege to
New
call
York?
out the talents of Miss Jocelyn Fox.
All right, we had an O in New York. Jocelyn.
Yes.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, baby.
I understand you have a thriving, very successful business now.
Oh, I do. How did you hear?
I know some friends who have actually used you and were very pleased.
A lot of your friends have used me.
Is this the hooker service? Because I will pay. You can't imagine.
Jocelyn, are you ready?
Ready, Freddy.
All right. Question.
Answer.
What does Pinocchio mean in Italian?
Big dick.
I agree. I agree completely. Pinocchio, pin means dick, and
But
Okio
right.
means it hurts.
Because, as we discussed in rehearsals, the ones with the small ones are good at the mouth stuff.
Oh,
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Very
Right.
good at the mouth stuff.
And
Right.
I, as a biological female,
100%.
know that the bigger the nose, the bigger I go. You know what I'm saying?
This isn't even my original. This is scaled down.
All right.
My answer.
Mayron,
Yeah,
do you agree with Jocelyn's answer?
that Pinocchio means big dick.
Yes.
No, I don't. I mean, I live for Jocelyn, and I think she is correct generally that Italians surely would create a fable around giant dicks, but every now and again, it's all skin, no pipe.
Okay, well, I'm glad you disagreed because the answer is eye of pine, pine eye,
Yeah, pine eye,
pine eye.
which in English is peony, which is many dicks, of which some of them are going to be gigantic. They're just, by law of averages, they're just going to be some that fucking hurt. Yes. Yes. I love you. You look
So-
amazing.
I know, right? Thank you.
Thank you.
So, from what I can tell here, it looks like we have come to the end of this round, correct?
Yeah, you can't win, Nonya. You
Can't win.
fucking monster. You, like, I saw you playing strategic. I've been on defense this whole time.
Well, I can't, you know.
This whole time.
5-4, so somebody has to win, Jocelyn, and somebody.
Oh, yeah. But this is, okay, go for it, Nonya.
Okay, all right. So the last Shakespeare. Shakespeare's the last.
Shakespeare.
Yes,
Oh,
yes. Well,
That's
well that
shady.
ends well.
Makes her
So.
feel that way. That is shady.
All right.
Shake.
Wait, are we still on the same game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Cool.
All right.
Shakespeare, why might someone clear their thrapple? why might someone clear their thrapple?
Well, after a long evening of gazing over balconies and sending out songs of love to the objects of your affection, you might need to thrapple down to the ground. So I'm going to say you are proposing on a balcony.
So, why might someone clear their thrapple?
To jump off of a balcony.
Okay. Nonye?
Okay, so what I heard is to bust it down, Tatiana, and I disagree. That can't be it. That's not what a thrapple is. What is it? I don't know what it is, but I disagree. I'm keeping it simple.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you disagree.
Yeah.
Because the thrapple is an obscure word for the throat.
Ah, there we go.
All right.
So let me clear my throat. Like that song, right?
1, 2, 3!
I love watching Nikki count. she like goes over them twice. She's like,
if y'all want to party like we do.
Yes.
Y'all want to party
like
we do.
Let me clear my thrapple. We did it.
If you want to party like I do.
Is that I do?
Clear your thrapple when you're in a thruple.
E.T. Yeah.
You'll need some of that good Richard Simmons rush.
Ah!
if you're on a plane, you clear your crapple.
After watching Glitter.
Yeah, absolutely.
It helps with the
Or
movement.
else you're aerophobic and you're cancelled.
Did everybody learn stuff? I didn't learn anything.
I did nothing because you got all the easy shit, bitch.
You know what a thrapple is?
Oh, there we go. I know a thrapple. Yes.
There you go.
That was the last thing said. I don't remember anything else. Just gone.
So, Nikki, are we going to go to a commercial?
We're gonna go commercial.
All right.
Yay.
All right. So
is a complete exercise program for girls. Next exercise. Keep the beat with Bango Bop's weighted bracelets. Get in shape, girl. And movement and motion, rhythmic ball and ribbon. Get in shape, girl. From Hasbro.
I'm a My Little Pony mommy, so hairstyling fun for me. Beautiful, magical, fantastical. My Little Pony. I love to comb her hair. My Little Pony, My Little Pony. Tie a ribbon to show how much I care. My Little Pony. A beautiful place to comb their pretty hair. Little Pony, it's all for you. I love you, My Little Pony.
From Hasbro.
Yay.
I love you, Nonya.
I love you too.
You're back, by the way.
Oh my, no.
Dale, you're back, baby.
We're back. We're back. Okay. We're back for round 2 of Hollywooo Squares. And if you're just tuning in, we do have a Venmo, I think. And what is the Venmo?
Venmo at Loopy-Comedy, and all of the tips will be spread evenly among the performers. So please.
I surrender my tips to the girls who put on fucking face.
Oh.
I surrender my tips to the girls who put on face. I just showed up.
Okay, so now I feel bad. I'm gonna take those tips.
Okay, we have Mayron and Nonye as our contestants. And Nonye went first last time, so I think it's only fair that Mayron goes first this time.
only fair that I start with Tricky Nicky. My girl
Tricky Nicky,
for many years.
the center square.
I built the whole show around me being center square.
What are you drinking? What is that? What is this sweet white bottle?
It is a Campo Viejo. I've got it mirror image because I like the way I look in mirror image better, and it's Campo Viejo Cava. It is the cheapest, best tasting champagne. You can bring it to somebody's party and look bougie as hell. They should give me a fucking sponsorship. Campo Viejo.
I'm gonna buy it, 100%.
Cheapest, tastiest champagne. That was my nickname in jail.
Yes, the best, tastiest champagne.
Those were good times.
Because there were other bests, but they weren't as tasty.
Or as cheap.
They weren't as cheap. It's like $15. It's so good.
Yeah.
All right, here.
Tricky Nicky.
All right, give it to me.
The beautiful Nikki, are you ready? Your question is, where are the wild ponies of Virginia?
Virginia.
I was just gonna
Final answer.
Fucking Virginia. The glue factory. I don't know. Round it up with helicopters to satisfy some bullshit agenda. I don't know.
You know what makes disagreeing easy is when they say, I don't know.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go with Virginia.
I mean, you can't deny Virginia. I still disagree.
Okay, well, I'm glad you did, because the actual wild ponies are on the Appalachian Trail.
Wow.
Is that...
I'm sorry that I submitted that question.
You submitted the question?
No, but I read writers. I didn't read them all. I just
Mom, come on!
Leave her alone. She can't read.
Come on!
I perused them, and I was like, yeah, this all checks out. This all looks great. And I sent them.
So you disagreed. So X gets the X gets the square.
Suck it, Nonye.
All right. Okay. You got.
Nonye, who you got?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Eartha.
Eartha.
Yes.
Yes,
All
darling.
right. Eartha. What do you call a group of squids?
Brunch.
She's right.
That's a really good answer.
No, she's right. It's a bunch of squids.
That will be my final answer, darling.
All right. Nonye?
Okay, so I disagree.
You disagree with brunch.
I disagree with brunch. I think it's
Well,
a cuddle of fish or something.
Okay, well.
It's called a deck of fish.
A deck.
A group of squids is called a squad.
Ooh, okay. Oh my squad. Okay. So
Who's
I guess
breaking up like that?
Was it me?
Yeah, it's you. You sound very like broken Terminator.
No, but it was so hot where she was like, it was me, it was me, it was me. I fucking wrecked it. I killed it. Like, I loved all of the energy that went into it. And also, it wasn't Jocelyn. It was...
All right.
When I talk, I sound like a dial-up modem.
Yeah.
Go on, AOL.
That's what it sounds like. You're right. Okay, now, Mayron, are you ready?
I mean, I was born ready.
Who are you choosing, please?
I have to go with, I have very little choice, but to go with, I have to go with Shakespeare again. No, it's Shakespeare for the first time. I was going to go with Richard again, but I went with Shakespeare.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shakespeare.
Thank you.
Your question is, What noteworthy item is buried roughly 100 miles east of the grave of Stonewall Jackson? What noteworthy item is buried roughly 100 miles east of the grave of Stonewall Jackson?
Oh, Stonewall Jackson, that's such a colony's name. Is this one of those pesky American things?
It is.
Tragic, truly. Well, the only useful things that we have anywhere near graves these days are the skull of your best friend. If you ever need a contemplative moment. So I'm going to say the skull of a friend.
Okay.
Hamlet,
Aaron?
strong as that is, I disagree.
You disagree with Shakespeare.
I have to.
You have to. All right. Well, once again, your cleverness has got you a win because it is his arm.
There you go. All's well that ends well.
Lucy is a bitch, and if you're on the water and you know something falls off, chuck it. You know, just chuck it.
X gets the square.
I was gonna do.
Are you ready?
I was like, oh, on broadcast. All right, all right. Yes, I'm ready, and I'm gonna go with Richard.
Richard.
Yes!
Does that count as being pursued by a bear?
Richard, my friend, what happens when you snort Piper nigrum?
Well, you know, I've used a lot of things in my day, but that's not one of them.
You're telling her to disagree. Jesus.
I don't know, but it sounds like something that's in VHS cleaner, so I'm gonna say it makes you go zonk.
Is that what's in poppers, or is that what I'm finding out right now?
I mean, you'll find out if you buy the Richard Simmons poppers by Rush.
Have you guys ever agreed? I agreed once. All right.
Wait, all right. I don't need to know what it is. I wish I had my poppers bottle in front of me so I could read what's in it. Let's see. I'm gonna disagree. Ooh, I don't know if that's even right.
Okay. You're disagreeing with Richard, and I'm glad you are because you sneeze. That is the term for pepper.
Oh, okay.
All right. So circle gets the square.
Yay.
I like a big open circle.
I'm sure you do, Richard. I'm sure you do.
Oh.
I am going with Orlando. Not
Orlando.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it has to be Orlando.
All right. Handsome Orlando. Are you ready?
Orlando. COVID Central Florida. Orlando.
What does a king-size mattress have 42 of?
Sticks. 40.
Wait, what? I'll read it again. What does a king-size mattress have 42 of?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I misheard you the first time. Okay, I know what it is.
It up. Okay,
I heard this question before.
Okay.
This is pay attention. I want to say 42 springs.
Oh, all right. Do we agree or disagree with Orlando's answer of 42
I feel
springs?
like springs are, you know, they're negotiable.
Okay.
Right? Like, shouldn't springs be like maybe it's high and tight dynamite? Like, let's pretend springs are dicks, and
And you have 42 of them.
and every spring is a dick of 42 numbers.
Okay. And what are you going to divide this by?
Mouths. I'm gonna go with. This is so disgusting, but I agree with Orlando.
Okay. Orlando, that was a really great, educated answer. However, it was wrong.
Ooh.
The answer is it has 42 square feet.
Oh, that's a trick
Oh,
one.
that is so faggoty. The math of that is so faggoty. I'm sick. I went out of the game.
A king-size mattress has 42 square feet.
I'm out. I'm out. This
Right.
is
Circle gets-
That was the first answer, and then I switched it.
Yeah. Oh.
No, Orlando. That isn't how this works. First
That's
answer
tricky.
in my head, and then I switched it. I
Very
sided
tricky.
with you. I squarely sided with you, and then now I find myself benuded before Nonye and her blonde ambition microphone. I can't do that.
He sounds mad.
Now, does circle get the square? Does square have to go? Okay.
She has to try again. You can't just win on a fail.
I just like to give it to her out of respect.
No, I swear to God, I will be like Sally Field at the end of Steel Magnolias. No. The total see from me.
Orlando.
Okay, who is your celebrity, please?
Okay, Orlando. I already changed my colors, my banner. Game of Thrones.
I love that she's on a time delay.
That sounded like Deep Throat.
Shit.
I'm on a time delay now.
Can anybody tell me who she picked?
Suck it.
Orlando.
Oh,
Hold
got
on.
it. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Orlando again.
Did I do the wrong one?
No, that's right. Just keep flying my flag. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, okay. My fault.
No, doesn't Nanya get it because
No, Nonye gets nothing.
She has to get it right.
or am I wrong?
He has to get it right. Okay, then I'm going back to
Yeah,
bed.
it has to say ooh.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Here's your question.
All right.
What
Love
do a shoe bell and a whale head have in common?
I'm leaving.
What?
I'm leaving.
Wait.
What?
A
What?
shoe bell?
What do a shoe bill and a whale head have in common?
A hole.
All right.
I'm leaving.
You can't leave yet.
Nonye?
What was the question? What is that
The
question?
answer is a whole. Do you agree or disagree?
What is the question? I don't even understand what that is. A
Okay,
shoe
the
bell and
question
a
is-
whale horn.
What do a shoe bill and a whale head have in common?
Oh, okay. So no, I don't agree. I disagree.
Okay.
It's one answer.
It is the names for two different types of storks.
Okay. Well, I mean, who even knows those things? What is happening? Like, what is...
Well, wait. You're right now confessing to having no agency in your win. This is Richard Orlando Eartha. You did nothing to earn that. I'm out of here. I have had to work very.
Woo!
No, stop.
Oh, baby. Hey.
I hope you get a sext. I hope to God you get a sext while you shake your O.
You hope to me? I'm not gonna allow that. Come
Yeah!
on down.
Orlando, you can fly. Ooh, there it is. It looks so good. Looks so good behind you.
Let me say this. Every single person on this game is a legend, far beyond my ken. And like I know Orlando. I am familiar with Jocelyn. Jesus, I mean God. There's text. Shakespeare, New York, Richard Simmons, Lady Sabrina, Jesus Christ, you and I were mixed up in the beginning. Nikki Luparelli, I've been honored. I've had the best time playing with you all. I wish we could do this for like 10 hours. And I could
Well,
get,
we could
I wish I
fill
could
the
get
board. We could fill the board like bingo, so everybody gets to answer something.
No. Nia doesn't get to play anymore. She's
How about you just ask people questions?
All right, I'll just ask. Okay.
I want one more from Jocelyn Fox. Can I do that?
Yes, it's your turn. Yep.
Coming up?
Yeah, I want one more from Jocelyn Fox.
Jocelyn, are you ready?
Ready, Freddy.
All right. What does it mean when a squirrel flicks its tail 3 times?
DTF. Final answer.
Well, I know what it means when I do that. Means I'm hungry. No, I'm going to guess that a squirrel flicks its tail 3 times. It's ready to mate.
Okay.
Ooh, Jesus. I was going to say it's done shitting.
Why? Is that what you do?
It's ready to mate. Jesus Christ. That's
I already told you it's Jesus.
Jesus Cristo.
You're right. Bangs and all, you are correct. Oh my God.
You're saying Jocelyn is correct.
I have to say Jocelyn is correct.
Jocelyn, that is a really good answer, but it means they sense danger.
Oh.
It's the same thing. Listen.
I like your answer better.
To disagree. It means the same thing. It either sometimes they're bigger than you're ready for.
These violent flights do have violent ends.
And I'm taking it in the can. Sometimes I was like, go for it, and then it was a small death, as the French say.
Sonia, do you want to ask a question?
Yes.
You want to pick a celebrity?
Yes, Jesus.
Jesus.
Hello, my child.
Jesus Cristo.
Thank you. Yes. Come on, Rosetta.
I would like to ask Jesus a question.
Jesus, this is one of my favorite questions that was sent to me. Are you ready? Here we go.
Oh, that's dirty.
If you are lost in the wilderness, what are Fritos good for?
Tampons.
Oh, I actually know this.
Oh my God, that was so funny. Whoa, they are good. They're good for a lot of things, but I'm gonna say that they are good for having some personal fun.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck yourself with a Frito. Was
Right.
this close? They were this close.
Like with a Frito.
They were Frito close.
Well, do you agree or do you disagree with me?
I disagree. They're good for starting fires. That's what they're good for.
That
I
is
was
right.
a Girl Scout. It's starting
All right.
fires. Yes.
You are right.
No!
I love that you knew that.
Do that?
I love that you knew that.
I can't with
Doritos.
twice in one round.
Not my chip.
Okay, we have two more questions.
Oh, I won twice.
We have Lady Sabrina and we have New York.
I won. I just need to let everyone know I won twice.
Yeah.
Three times in total. Bullshit. This whole game is bullshit. I talked so much shit to Godier before this game started. I was like, I'm gonna wreck you, bitch. I honestly, I said so many things to her where I was like, I'm gonna win, and you have lost like once initially and then twice in my round. It's really remarkable.
Mayron, I want you to answer. I want you to pick a celebrity because I want to ask somebody this question.
I have to go with Lady Sabrina, who I was mixed up with in the first place.
All right, lady, are you ready?
Let's fucking do this.
Yes. Where can you find St. Peter's slippery pole? Where can you find St. Peter's slippery pole?
In Uranus.
Yes, ma'am, I agree. I agree.
Dale, I think you should ask you that question. You know a lot about slippery poles lately.
I do.
Ah! No, I 100% agree that St. Peter's celebrity pole is in your range.
No, not celebrity pole, slippery pole.
The celebrity pole is the one St. Peter has in heaven because he checks everybody in, so he puts them in a list.
That's 100%.
We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
No one asked you, Jesus.
Unlooped. You know what I mean? How loveless is that? You better, honest to God. Also, Jesus, because everything is new in heaven, you just want to take the tag off your wine glass.
It was water a moment ago.
Oh wait, and also Jesus, you're supposed to be O. You're supposed to be an O. Okay, I just want everyone to know I won a second time.
What to do.
Right, so my real answer is I believe it's in Germany.
Okay, the answer is. I'm just going to tell you the answer.
Okay.
It's in Gloucester Harbor.
There's a yearly greasy pole climbing contest there.
Yep.
To throw that in.
Nikki, you knew this?
I have a yearly greasy pole contest too.
Nikki, you knew this?
Champion. Thank you.
Oh my God.
It seems very like Sisyphus, like trying to push something, like you're climbing a greasy pole, but they do it. There's not.
Wow.
We all do it.
Clear. No
I like climbing a greasy pole.
Nikki, don't talk about my sex life.
Wait, Mayron, what?
6 out of 9 holes right now.
New York, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right. This is a great trivia question to know, so you can say that you learned something tonight.
Oh, I learned many things tonight.
What was banned in Indonesia because they thought it was stimulating passion? What was banned in Indonesia for stimulating passion?
Well, one of my favorite passions in life is definitely, am I allowed to say penis? Am I allowed to say penis? I'm going to have to go with dick.
Okay. So you're saying dicks were banned in Indonesia?
You don't agree with this, having already won.
Cut them off.
I will fucking answer you.
Off with their heads.
Okay. Nikki, do you know the answer to this?
I don't. I must have skimmed this one.
I'm only asking because you are champion at this. Hula hoops were banned in Indonesia.
Wow.
Wow, that was so dumb of them. What the fuck? Because it's the devil's hoop. That's the devil's hoop.
And the devil's hoop, that's right. We are done with our second episode of Hollywooo Squares. Cheers.
This was so fun. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you all for being so funny.
Good night.
Mayron, I love you.
Should I switch to the credits?
But I love you, so it cancels it out.
Good night. Hey, everybody, if you liked the show, or even if you just tolerated it, please consider throwing our tip jar some love, because I will split it among the performers. They can buy drinks or mushrooms or weed,
Not me.
whatever it is
Not
they
me.
need.
Greasy poles.
Greasy poles, grease for the poles. You don't want to not pole.
Clearing my throttle.
A thrapple. They're gonna get a thrapple. thank you so much for tuning in. Please follow Loopy Comedy because I'm sure we will do this again. Maybe not quite as live, but we'll definitely do this again.
Why wouldn't it be quite as live? This was so good.
This was fun, yeah.
So good.
I was thinking of pre-recording it.
Did you not pre-record it?
No, this is live, bitch.
Mama, we should have still recorded the shit. Nonye bullshitted. Richard Simmons showed up. We had Jocelyn Fox. Jesus, for fuck's sake.
No, it's on Facebook forever. I just didn't pre-record.
I'm not doing this anymore. Orlando, Jesus. It looks like you have rainbow grills. I can't.
Well, that's the show, everybody. Dale,
All right.
tonight. Did Dale already leave?
Oh yeah, Dale left already.
Some people already left, yeah.
Dale is done with us. He's gone.
Let me tell you.
And in my name, amen.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Look at the time.
Great show,
So-
everybody.
Am I going to commercial or am I going to credits?
I
Throw
apologize.
commercials on, right? Are we still live? Throw commercials
Yeah,
on.
okay, we're going to commercial then.
Light bright, turn on the magic of colored lights. Light bright, make a face to glow at night. Smiling friends, shining bright, make a sign to say goodnight.
Just pop in the colored pegs and follow the patterns. It's easy to make your favorite pictures and characters, or you can always create your own light pictures.
Light bright, turn on the magic of shining lights.
Light Bright from Milton Bradley.
No smoking in this theater.
Nickelodeon Super Toy Run. It all comes down to this. You, a shopping cart, 5 minutes, and a store full of toys.
Buy a 108 video games, 1 house, 5 bikes, 8 board games, 7 dolls, 1 myth, 3 beanbags, 6 action figures, 8 stuffed animals, 5 models, 1 human skull, 2 sleds, 9 radio controls. Over $9,100 worth of toys. So much stuff. The store manager almost fainted, and the winner did. Nickelodeon Super Toy Run.
Super Toy Run from Captain Crunch, Toys R Us, and Nickelodeon, the place where only kids win. And it could be you.
More proof that
At Nickelodeon, kids really do win, and that's a fact.
Nickelodeon Super Toy Run was brought to you by KB Toy Stores and Domino's Pizza.
What is the secret? Dwayne is hiding in the basket.
What's in the basket?
Open it, if you dare. Basket case, opening at our theater for you. An analysis film presentation.
Boys and girls, drink your Ovaltine every day.
From breakfast time to right before bedtime, drink Ovaltine, drink Ovaltine. Ovaltine tastes good, 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 makes me feel so good, good, good. Hot or cold is good, good, good. The 10 chocolate Ovaltine.
Natural or Swiss-style chocolate-flavored Ovaltine in smart new jars. Have you tried Ovaltine lately?